Right. I'm gonna do that. Move my ink. Goes flat line. If you talk to my mother, do something to that hair. Until you fucking turn. Hello. Happy 8-8 Lionsgate Portal, you guys. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Happy Lionsgate Portal. Happy birthday, Leos. Happy birthday, Leo. How are y'all doing? Okay. Tell them, Eric. How you doing? Hey, y'all. As Eric said, hit the like button. Okay. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Happy 8-8 portal. Okay. I am shuffling the Work Your Light Oracle deck. We're gonna pull some energy and see what's going on for this Lionsgate portal. Okay. What have we manifested? What are we manifesting? We have play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. The great gathering is all coming together. Intuitive hits. It is Friday. Are y'all partying? Are y'all about to party? Do y'all have plans for this weekend to party for some fun? Today was a good day though for me. How was y'all's day? What's going on? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. It's sleep. Okay? You go first. The universe will catch you. Okay? What else? What else with this? That's too many though. Soul family. Okay? What's this? Yeah. Soul family. Calling your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. And then you have priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Okay. How are you being called to step up and lead? Maybe put up boundaries here. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Okay. How are you being called to lead in Leo season in this 8-8 portal? So, people got some folks, okay, could be getting promotions, maybe management jobs, or you're being hired for a new job and you're going to be a manager of a company or something, okay? Because you've called in your tribe, okay? People who like you, who carry the energy that you carry. Or maybe you need to take a leap to do that. Maybe fill out that application, or maybe you did. Okay. The A8 portal is absolutely great for manifesting abundance. Okay, A8 is abundance. I don't know. I heard round the clock. So maybe somebody's been manifesting round the clock. Thank you, Eric. Appreciate that. So, hi, I guess. What? Um, anyways, we not gonna do that, okay? Anyway, so are you having a bad day or something? Like, what is that? And your name is Seek, and you come in here and you say hi, I guess. What's the pout about? Why are you pouting? Okay, today is not the day to be pouting. Go outside, touch some grass or something. Okay, let's see them. Um, Leap, Priestess, Soul Family. Yeah, it's all coming together. Okay, what you've been manifesting. Somebody could be like building family. You just said that this is a family show. Please be respectful and kind when you come in. Thank you. Look at Eric trying to become a moderator. I know that's right. um. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna we're gonna clarify. We got Star Seed. What lights you up? Okay. So let's clarify. Soul Family Priestess Leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. Okay. We're gonna clarify it with the tarot. Yeah. Okay. Do I need to read these cards out the book for anybody? No, y'all got it. Y'all got the ordeal. Leap, you go first. The universe will catch you. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? So lead, I'm hearing lead your soul family. You got the moon at the bottom of the deck, so someone could be afraid. Okay, maybe afraid that they lost out. You got a King of Pentacles here. Could be, yeah, a family man. Somebody could be afraid that they lost out on being a family man. Okay, or they feel like they're being called. They might feel like it's too late. They might be afraid that it's too late. But it says leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. That's if that's what you want to do. Okay, the Two of Wands is, having a plan or making a decision. What is leap? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. What is? Let's shuffle these cards up a little bit. You got the Two of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. So someone doesn't see um a change coming from them. See, they go to Fool. You leap. The universe will catch you. The Wheel of Fortune here. Okay. What is what is leap? What is leap for my soul family here? Okay, this soul family. The Eight of Pentacles. Definitely you have to do with a job here, okay, or doing some type of work. You got the magician at the bottom of the deck. So something that you manifested, definitely about some pentacles, about that money. What's how did TikTok go? Give me my money. Where is the money? Something. However, I don't be up on that trendy shit. I set the trends. Okay. What is the Eight of Pentacles? Okay, you got the Page of Swords. So somebody could be collecting information like they like I can't just go and just jump off the edge, okay? Someone's like, I gotta get information, like I gotta know what I'm doing, where I'm going, how I'm gonna do this. Okay, okay, Eric. In the World card with the Queen of Swords here. So in the Five of Swords, what? Okay, anyways. So someone's like, I can't just go and just jump off the ledge. Like, I got to know where I'm going. I need to know how this is going to go. I need more information. So, someone is paying attention, getting more information here with the Page of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles here. Thank you. We have the Two of Cups, okay? So, a partnership. Someone could, Seven of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Like, okay, so I need to know in the hierarchy here, which contract, which soul contract should I choose? Which one is going to get me to where I'm supposed to be going? Okay, somebody could be wondering if something from the past is going to get them there. But someone is wondering, like, which way do I go to get to the money? Like, which, so it might be some offers on the table. You might have a few offers on the table, and you're trying to figure out, like, which way, like, which one do I sign? Which contract do I choose? Which contract is best for me? Like, who? Any, many, money, mo. Like, you got choices here. Okay? Your soul contract, I'm here, is open. Like, contracts is up for grabs. Like, who you signing the contract with? Like, maybe you could be dating with the Two of Cups here. Okay? You could have like soulmates at work. I keep hearing this pitch wanting to come through my right ear. Okay, so trying to figure out like who's best for me, like what situation is best for me, but we're clarifying leaps, so it's like you just go with what feels right on the soul level. Like, don't try to make logic sense of it. The Six of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Okay, somebody could be like nostalgia about the past. They could be comparing what's in front of them to the past. And I'm not sure that's a good uh, decision. I don't think that's a good thing to do. Okay, but we're gonna see the King of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups. He's like, he or she is like, well, like, which one do I really want to do? Like, what's really best for me? Okay, this could earth energy. So it's definitely like someone is being practical, not really spiritual, but they're looking at it from, I'm hearing, earthly eyes. Even though we're about to clarify the priestess, okay? How are you being called to step up and lead? And the King of Pentacles is a leader, okay? Um, what's this? What is the priestess? Oh, let's keep the cards on the counter. The Six of Wands, victory and success. Okay, I'm here, spotlight, being out there. You got the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I dropped something. The Ace of Wands, but I'm looking at it in the reverse. Someone may not want to make the wrong decision, which is understandable, especially with what's on the table here. Okay, like with Capricorn with Aquarius in Capricorn, um it's like, yeah, whatever you commit yourself to with the Hierophant, you got the Hierophant, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Okay, in the Eight of Pentacles there's options. Someone wants to know what their options are before they leap. Like, what am I don't want to go into this blindsided. Okay, Page of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles, like, I need to see what's your work look like. Like, before I hire you to be a contractor to build my house, I need to see all the houses you built in the past. Okay, I need to see your work. I need to know what you're working with. I'm not just, no, I ain't going off word of mouth. I'm looking at, like, okay, yeah, but let's look a little deeper. Somebody wants to look a little deeper, like what it look like on the soul level, like in depth. Like, say somebody's wanting to build a house. Like, are you really laying the foundation correctly? Is it a real sturdy foundation? Okay, you got the Ace of Wands with Three of Cups here. Okay, will I be able to celebrate this? Will I feel victorious? Will I feel like I won in the situation? Or will I look like a goddamn fool? Okay, so what is the Six of Wands with the Priestess? But somebody's like, but I see, like, or somebody could be saying, I see you. Okay, that song by Coco Jones. Yeah, they like, I see you. What is the Six of Wands with the Priestess? Thank you. The Seven of Wands. The Six of Wands to the Seven of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. So somebody's wanting to protect their investments here. The Nine of Swords in the reverse. They don't want to have any regrets. They don't want to feel guilt ridden. Okay. The Six of Wands with the Seven of Wands. You got the devil in the Nine of Swords, but the devil, of course, is going to try to talk you out of some shit. Okay, the devil will try to talk you out of what you want to do, or what you are destined to do. I have a reading like that on my other channel a couple years ago. Like, you're gonna have to fight for your destiny, and it's like you at the end of the fight. Like, the fight is already, the battle already been won. Okay, but it's like the devil still, like, trying to see if Ten of Cups, can I have your Ten of Cups? Are you going to give me your Ten of Cups? Okay, because you over here, you see what's in front of you, leap. Okay, you got leap here. You see what's in front of you with the Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. You got the Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Two of Cups. You know what your soul is calling you to do. You know what it is, but the devil's still like, are you sure? You sure that's what you want? Are you absolutely sure that's what's going to make you happy? Like, I know you probably see everything there, but is it truly everything? Like, look a little closer, or look over here. What's over there? What does that look like? How does that make you feel? Or what about this over here? You like that? You want that? Why you think, and I can resonate because, yeah, but it's nothing but distractions. You got the Nine of Swords in the world. What else with this high? I want to say high priestess, but it's say priestess here with the Six of Wands and the Seven of Wands, because you're being asked to step up and lead, and that's whether leading your own life or leading other people here. But what is the Six of Wands with the Seven of Wands? The Three of Pentacles here, the Knight of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. You're being asked to lead yourself and other people. You can't possibly tell other people or guide other people in a direction if you don't know where the hell you going. Okay? So, period. And you got to be passionate about this, okay? Because you got Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. And you have to protect the people that you're leading. Like, not being a boss and being a leader. are two different things. I hope y'all know there is a difference between being a boss, bossing people around, telling them what to goddamn do. That's not the same as being a leader. Okay? A lot of times a leader don't even talk. A leader don't even say. A leader just do. They set the example and people follow. People take notes. Okay? What is soul family? Because you have a soul family that's looking at you for guidance. They're looking at you for help. They're wanting to know what to do next because that's the world that we're going into. Like shit is just unknown. From seriously though, no matter what people got in their pocket, no matter what the world is, I'm hearing strange, okay? It's not the word ain't like how it used to be. Like it's become very unpredictable around here. You know, the the whole world, Craig, is unpredictable, okay? And King Swords here. People are looking to people with sharp minds who could move on their toes, who have answers. And if they don't have answers, they can come up with a goddamn solution. And if you can't be the one to come up with solutions and find the answer, you can't possibly lead other people or yourself. You're gonna be the one looking for a leader. And people are being called to be a leader. Are you that leader or are you following the leader? Is what this 8-8 portal is asking. King of Swords in the sun. Can you see clearly now the rain is gone? Because some people, they sit after the rain go, they still dwelling about the fact that the grass is wet, the road is wet, they just washed their car and it just rained. Two, two, two. Two, 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 two on the timer. Okay? What are you gonna do now that the rain is gone? Now that the sun that came out, are you gonna keep complaining about the fact that it was just raining? Or are you leading to y'all get it? I hope so. What's the soul family here? Thank you. The world, Craig. Got the sun here. Okay, the world got the sun in the five of wands. So is my Eric, are you still in the chat? Is the live okay? Let me know if it's skipping. The other day when I was in the live, it was lagging and I didn't even realize it till someone had said so. But the way my cards had just moved on the screen just now, I want to make sure we're not having any problems. So what else was Soul Family and World? Okay, thank you, Eric. We have the moon. Okay, the world is scared, y'all. Like, cause it's just unknown with the war and is that man that they named the president. He acting a damn fool. Okay, 3 of Swords, 4 of Swords, and the devil. The world needs healing. The world is hurt. People hurting. People don't know what to do. People don't know how to do it. We're going into a place where we're needing to heal from this motherfucker right here. Okay? Because the vibration of the earth is rising to love. This he don't know nothing about that. And we need healing. The world needs healing. The food. That's our first card here. Leap, you go first. The universe will catch you. Who is going to be, are you going to be the lead in up front to help the world to lead? Even if it's just your community, even if it's just the people in your household, even if it's just your friends, even if it's just your followers on social media, are you going to be the part to lead people to healing? Because people are being asked to step up, do something, like be a part of the change, not a part of the hindrance. Like, what you gonna do? Because The world, people around you scared. They scared. They in pain. They want help. They like, where is God? I'm here. But God is sending leaders. God is what was the word that just okay, like choosing, but that's not the word I just got. Provoking, that wasn't the word. That wasn't the word either. What was it? It'll come back. But there are leaders. People are being positioned. That wasn't it either. To lead people to healing out of the darkness, to get them out of toxicity, heal their heart, unbind chains, answering the call here. You got the five of pentacles at the bottom of the deck. What's the devil here? I'm hearing uncertainty. The devil, page of wands, will make you feel uncertain about things instead of having your faith. You got three of cups at the bottom of the deck with the chariot and the king of cups and the ten of cups. Move in love. So didn't I just say earlier the devil's like, okay, you got your mindset and you looking like, okay, that's my soul contract, that's what I'm supposed to be doing, that's where I'm supposed to be going. But then he like, but are you sure? You sure that's what's going to make you happy? You sure you're going to celebrate there? But you got to tune into your heart here, okay? Not it can't be logic, okay? Because in order to heal your heart, you got to be in your heart, not in your mind, overthinking, analyzing everything from a mental state. Yeah, you got to have the balance, but this is about like healing generational pain here. Because we're moving into a new world, into a new energy. Y'all already see the world has changed. It's different. Shit is shit is different. And it's getting more difficult. I'm here. It's getting more difficult. Okay? Who Lord? What is the page wands? Thank you. Page Pentacles in the Eight of Cups. Okay? Judgment in the Sun. And what I heard was walking away from false beliefs. They go to King of Wands. Now, King of Wands is the ooh. You got the King of Wands, you got the Lovers, and the Ace of Pentacles. Excuse me. The King of Wands is the true leader of the tarot deck. Making a decision. The Lovers is a choice card. But you see, you make the decision, and there goes a Ace of Pentacles here. You know, you're always rewarded when you do what God asks you to do. Okay? It's easier to back down and say, no, I can't. I'm scared. I'm gonna fall. I can't do it. I can't do it by myself. You know, like self-sabotage. It's easy to self-sabotage. Okay, it's easy to fall into the trap of fear and into the trap of uncertainty. Where is your faith though? The King of Wands, the Lovers, and the Ace of Pentacles, choosing to have the faith that if you're being called by God to go somewhere and to do something, He already there. He already done made the way for you. He already done cleared your path. Okay? Let's clear this up and get just a little deeper to see what it is that we're really being called to lead. Okay, being called to go to, because we could just easily say, oh, you're being called to lead, and you got people who are looking up to you, and but where is it, where are we going, where are we doing when we get there? Okay, who's coming? Who are we gonna have to lead? What are we gonna have to do when we get there? Okay, inner temple here. Devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. It's a lot about your about heart chakra. And I'm hearing India Ivory Her song is the song is the lyric of the song is to heal your body, you have to heal your heart. And I believe that is the song. It's gonna come to me. I just was listening to it earlier today. Um, Not beautiful, is it? No, not beautiful. It'll come to me. If y'all know what I'm talking about, India Ivory, please put it in the chat. But let's get another deck here um to see, what else? What this really all about? Being called to lead, because where we going, what we doing? Okay, and it's all about your soul, and your soul is connected to your heart. Soul solitude, soul power here. Okay, what is this? Holy Spirit, divine spirits. What is it? Am I correct here? It's- What is it? Am I correct? It's a lot about your intuition, intuitive nudges, and listen. And then I just sing hello from heaven. So you're actually, whatever this is, you're actually being guided. But you have to listen to the guidance, and the guidance is coming in from your inner. So I just want to say this, be a little transparent. So I know it's some people who watch me faithfully, but don't like me reading tarot cards, right? And so when I'm channeling and I be like, I hear, okay, they they actually think that I'm hearing with my ears. Not hearing with my ears is like like a voice in my head, but I know it's not my voice. You know what I'm saying? And I know what spirit it is because I say Holy Spirit, divine spirit, okay? And I do my little prayer before I get on here, so I make sure that I'm only communicating with the highest of the white light spirit, right? So when you listen, you seek, okay, and you listen is to your inner self, is what your inner self is telling you, not your fears, okay, not people around you, okay, what you think makes sense, but your heart. Like, what is your heart telling you? Okay. And then you believe, you seek, you listen, and then you believe. Okay. So you're not, even though you're being called to lead and to lead, yeah, most leaders, you go first, right? But you're being guided. You're not doing this by yourself. Absolutely not. Okay. You have listened in a child's love, and that's your inner child. Your inner child is guiding you right along with your higher self. Okay. And in order to know who they are, go out into nature. And I'm hearing be still and listen. Okay. You got new beginnings here with nature. What is it? What else? Thank you. Animal kingdom here. Animals of all types are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts to us. They've been our spiritual companions since the dawn of time. At this moment, they have lessons to share with you that will open your heart and soul. So if you tap in, okay, we got self-love at the bottom of the deck. If you like really tap into yourself, into the universe, everybody has a spirit animal. Okay? The spirit animal could be calling to you, and that so happens today. I was speaking to one of my clients today while I was doing his hair, and he asked me about my spirit animal, and I told him that you have self love and believe here. I told him that it is birds, right? Because I get messages through birds. But I've told him today that I didn't really think of specifically the owl. An owl is my spirit animal. Okay, and it's because they call to me, like they hoot to me, like they even leave me feathers and shit. But you go out into nature, okay, and whichever animal like pulls to you, like draws you in, like even not just out in nature, but like that you see on cartoons or like the animals that you like, you know what I'm saying? They have messages for you, okay? They're also your spirit guides, okay? Oh, okay. You got believe came out. The force that works through your soul, determining what's possible or impossible. The difference between success over failure, and above all, who are you, is the power of your belief. Okay, so are you going to like continue to sit in the corner? I'm hearing choices. Okay, it's time to make choices because some people been whether you scared or not, they know you scared. They know you're scared. They know you are afraid, but they're asking you to put that fear to the side. It's that, and how you know you're being called to lead is because your calling is gonna keep calling you. And I'm not talking about on the phone, okay? But it's always something that's drawing you near. It's always something that your mind and your heart goes back to. Like, for instance, hair. I've been doing hair since I was a little girl, and no matter how many times I try to do other shit, like read these cards or write my books, hair always calls me. Somebody's always want me to do their hair. Somebody's hair is always calling me. Always. Okay. But choices. When you accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen to and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside you. Apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. And I just heard, don't abuse your damn power. Going back to, there's a difference between a boss and a leader. Okay? We got strength here. Strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and a balanced body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with strength on a continual basis. You're never really alone, as we're always with you, Lord. Ain't that the damn truth, honey? Mm-mm-mm. We got study at the bottom of the deck. We gotta let go. You see how them cards just flew like that. You got study here. You got vulnerability. You got to take a moment. Inspire passion. Synchronicity. Love. Reach out in a mother's love. Okay? But we got let go at the bottom of that. And then I see a father's love here. Be proud. Stand your ground. Boop boop, that's your food? Okay. So let's clarify these. Animal kingdom, believe, choices, and strength. Okay, let's see. We're gonna use the big deck for it. It's a lot about work. Somebody's working on something in private. Okay, Eight of Pentacles, and the Temperance card, and they're being patient. They're being patient about something. What's the Animal Kingdom? And Animal Kingdom, is that like also like the like a hot, what's it called? A hierarchy? Am I saying it right? Hierarchy? Like, I want to say pyramid, but not necessarily a pyramid. Oh, excuse me, this soda is giving me the burst. You got the 8 of coins here. Okay, it's definitely about. some work about, I feel like about somebody's job here. You got the Six of Wands. Somebody could work in the public here with the Page of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Moon. Someone could be stressed about having to make some type of announcement. Ooh, okay. You got the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck, or giving in like their 2 weeks notice. The Six of Swords and the Five of Wands, and the company might not want to let you go or something like that. Somebody might be stressed about giving in their 2 weeks notice. They could be like really successful at their job, but they just don't want to do it anymore. They want something different. They're being called to lead to do something else. Um like for instance, maybe you know like you're really good at your job, like, and people at the job 4114 on the timer, they depend on you at this job, and you feel like, okay, or maybe they feel like as well, that the people just won't get on without you. Like you feel like they need you because they wouldn't be shit if you wasn't there. And you almost feel obligated, okay? Like you're giving your loyalty to a job when you should be giving it to yourself, to your mission, your soul mission here. Okay? And somebody wants to put in their 2 weeks notice, and they're afraid to. You got the Nine of Swords and the Moon. Like maybe they're afraid of what people are going to say about them. Okay, but the Six of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, and we're about to clarify. Believe, okay? You believe in choices here, and you have choices with strength here. You got to have the strength to make the right decision for you. And I feel like somebody knows what's right for them to do, um, but like they need the strength to make the decision because they're too worried about what other people are going to think. Okay, this could be about, even though I'm saying this is about a job or a career, this could be about anything. Okay, what is believe here? You got the Six of Swords and the Queen of Cups. You got to follow your own heart. Like, and even right here on believe, it's her heart chakra that she's believing in. It's her heart chakra that's lit the hell up here. Okay, what's this? You got Two of Cups. What's the believe here? Mm-hmm. Somebody's worried about the wrong shit. I'm seeing you got the High Priestess here. You got Judgment, Ten of Wands, King of Swords, the Sun, and the Ace of Wands. Somebody know what they want to do. Four of Pentacles, they holding on to it. Four of Pentacles and the Three of Cups here. In the Five of Cups, they just Ace of Swords. They worried about how other people gonna feel about it. The Lovers and the Ace of Pentacles win, and we just see in the other deck on the other spread the Lovers with the Ace of Pentacles. God is asking you to do something, to make a choice, a different choice, and that choice comes with the Ace of Pentacles. Do I need to read what the Ace of Pentacles is? It's a divine blessing. It's a blessing that only God could, like, only God did that. You know how they say only God did that? Yeah, the Sun with the Ace of Wands here. Believe because it's something that's on your heart, and it's not on your heart, it's God placed it there. Somewhere for you to go, somewhere for you to do, somewhere, somewhere for you to do. Somewhere for you to go, something for you to do is on your heart, and you believe in it so much because God put it there. Okay, but someone is in too much in their mind. They're going back and forth about how other people going to look at them. Ten of Wands with the Judgment, the High Priestess, how people going to judge them, what people are going to say about them. And that's why we kept seeing the King of Pentacles. So for somebody who's like really earthly bound, but they're being spiritually called to do something. This is about someone's spiritual contract. The Four of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups. We got to clarify choices here. What is this? The Four of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Someone could be deciding to hold on to a home or a relationship. You got the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Magician and the Tower and the Nine of Cups. Somebody in your energy or somebody in someone's energy could be manipulating things so that you make a choice that benefits them more than it benefits you. And that's why um you're too worried about what other people think. Somebody here need to cleanse their energy here. And not just like with no damn sage or nothing like that. Like go into solitude, like remove themselves from people because I'm hearing don't get left behind. Okay, what's the Four of Wands with the Four of Pentacles? The Five of Wands. So somebody is like really spiritually Three of Cups. Someone on the outside of your soul contract who is going to lose out if you make a choice, and you know that. Okay, Five of Cups, Ace of Swords, the Lovers, and Two of Cups here. Someone who's on the outside of you, if you make the choice to do what you want to do and what you're being called to do, they're going to be left out because they're not a part of this. They know this, you know this. But someone here is living for other people instead of for themselves and for the reason that they actually came to this damn earth. Okay, I'm trying to be patient with this here. But it's starting to piss me off because as an Aquarius, we rock to our own damn drums. So I don't necessarily get, and I'm not seeing anything that's binding here that would have someone bind it to making decisions for the greater good of someone else instead of themselves. What's the strength here? The Five of Cups with the Hangman. You gotta you gotta have a strength to sacrifice people. Let people go for yourself, for your own self-worth, for your own feelings, for your own damn wishes. With strength to make the decision. Three of Swords in the reverse. You got to have the strength to heal your heart. That's that's the thing. Having the strength to let go of pain. Some people like get addicted to pain, addicted to hey, okay, huh?
But I had one.
I thought you did. I moved it before you came in. Some people get addicted to holding on to. I'm hearing false what? False situations, things that don't serve them. I'm not sure why, because they're in the matrix. The 501, somebody could be causing this on you, like chaos magic here. You're being spiritually um attacked. But the Three of Swords in the reverse, you got to have the strength to let go of this pain that you're holding on to. Okay? And our lives, previous days leading up to this, has been talking about healing your heart to heal your money. It's been a lot about healing your heart, forgiveness, letting things go, letting the pain go, so we can move on, having a choice, because you have a choice. I'm speaking to a collective who has free will. People aren't using their free will. They're like, I can't do that. Yes, the hell you can. Yes, you can. Like last year, I moved from my hometown, right? But a whole year before I left, I prepped my kids. I let them know when my boys graduated high school, me and my daughter was getting here alone. And then after I moved, my family like looking like she can't do that. Why she just moved that girl? Why she took that girl and moved all the way up there? Like, they're in the energy of who the hell told her she could do that? I did, bitch. This is my life. That's my fucking child. I'm not binded to no fucking body. And the father of my kids is not here. Can't nobody tell me what I can do and can't do in my damn life. I'm not married. I'm not binded to nobody. I'm not binded to no devils. I'm not binded to nobody's fear, even if they project it onto me. This is my life. Can't nobody tell me what to do about it but God. Okay? And someone here in my collective need to have that mindset because God is calling you to move. Like he called me to move, prepared me for my move. Somebody has been prepared and God is telling somebody it's time to go. It's time to move your feet. And somebody like, but I can't. Because what they gonna do without me? Fuck them. Because if they're not being called to come with you, they're being called to do something else. Right? Okay? Because if you sit there, let me preach. Okay? If you sit there and not go to where the hell you've been called to, when they get the fucking call to go where they supposed to go, they not gonna think twice to leave your ass right there. And then you're gonna be stuck like fucking Chuck and you been missed your fucking bus. What's three of swords in the reverse? We got the justice and the five of wands. That's how you bring karma to yourself. That's how you bring the justice to the situation. I've been telling y'all that too. A lot of times, like, people want to know, oh, well, what's their karma? What's my good karma? A lot of times, the karma, the balance in the situations is having the fucking peace, is having a clear conscience. It's not being rewarded by material shit. A, a peace of mind, do you know, priceless. That's the new wealth nowadays. You know how much people stressing about shit? Can't sleep, can't eat, can't really hardly think, right? Because they ain't at peace. Peace is the new wealth. The three of swords in the reverse, that's peace. After dropping pain, letting go of pain, having the strength to do so. Okay? Justice with the five of wands. What else with these? What's the three of swords in the reverse? You got the eight of wands wanting to come out of the deck. King of wands. There go that damn leader. Okay? You got the justice at the bottom of the bottom of the deck. So the eight of wands was about to come out. So maybe somebody needs to speak. Because sometimes, like releasing the shit, speaking about what's hurting you, what's causing your pain is a form of healing, is a form of letting go and letting God. Okay? Still, justice here with the page of swords. Somebody's trying to figure out. Somebody like, should I? Am I going to? Should I do that? You sure I should do that? Seven of wands with the five of pentacles. But what they gonna do without me? They gonna be fine. They gonna be fine. Okay. You got the justice with the king of pentacles. What's the king of wands with the three of swords in reverse? Having the strength to let go of the pain and be a leader. You have the four of cups, the strength, and the queen of cups here. The strength, clarifying the strength. With the eight of cups. And the lovers making the decision to walk away. Because somebody's being called to go on a different journey, to do something new, to lead their life in a different direction. God is trying to change someone's life here, and they are afraid of this change. because and it's crazy because I feel like they're not afraid of what's to come for them in their new life or the new change. They're afraid of how people what's going to happen with the people left behind. What is it called? Survivor's remorse. Is that what it is? Or survivor's guilt or something like that? Yeah, but you gotta tune to your heart here. It's about your heart. Okay? God is working on their heart. It's about your heart. You got the Eight of Cups with the King of Pentacles here. Get into somebody here is too structured, too practical. Okay? The Queen of Cups here. God is asking somebody because we all have feminine and masculine energy here. God is asking someone here who mainly lives in their masculine energy. Doesn't mean that they're a man, okay? It's just that they're too in their masculine energy and they're asking, God is asking someone to get into their heart so they can heal their heart because they're being called to be a leader. But a leader has to, in order to lead, you have to be fearless. And holding on to pain and being afraid of your feelings is going to hinder your leadership. You don't want your kingdom, your empire to crash because you're scared to make decisions. Somebody here is scared to make a decision. Eight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune, and their life is dependent on this choice that God is asking them to make. Okay, the Six of Swords, to leave something, to travel. Somebody is maybe the Nine of Cups. It's all about them, their peace. Okay, the Fool, take a leap. And we've seen it. You take a leap. Somebody here is being called to leave their hometown. Thank you. You got the Knight of Wands. Cannot make this shit up. Cannot make it up. You got the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups, and the Temperance card. An Earth Angel is being called to leave their hometown. Now, quickly, 57:57 on the timer. That breaks down to 12:12, 3:3. You could be seeing those numbers. So you got it. Someone has to have the strength to do this. Okay? They're like, I know. Someone is like, where they're being called to. I know this is what's over there. I know this is there for me. The Ten of Pentacles is everything that I could ever wish for. But then the devil is like, but are you sure you're gonna be all that happy with it? You sure you really gonna be happy with it? Hell yeah, you is, because the shit just came out. It just came out. Temperance, balance, is protected, is guided. I hope this helps somebody. I got to go eat. I'm a little hungry. Yeah, but y'all, Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck again. Okay? I hope this helps somebody. Okay? I love y'all. I love y'all. Until next time, I might come on here tomorrow. I gotta get back in the shop again tomorrow. So I may be back tomorrow. I'm gonna make some time, even if I have to. No, I'm not gonna be able to go live from the shop. I'll be real busy. But I'm gonna try to get back on here tomorrow night after I get off. If not, I'll see y'all Saturday. Tomorrow is Saturday. If not, I'll see y'all Sunday. Yeah. Okay. I love y'all. Until next time, stay blessed and stay alive.